Greetings, my name is Jan Johnson. I'm glad to be in this group dynamics class with all of you. Some of you I've been in class with before. Greetings to you. The rest of you I'm looking forward to meeting in a few weeks in St. Louis. Greetings to you as well. I live in Barberton, Ohio with my husband David. We've been married for 29 years. Have lived here in Barberton that whole time. We have two adult sons. One is Joel. Joel is 24. He just graduated a few days ago from our local community college with a degree in database and programming and did very well, and I'm very proud of him. My youngest son is named Perry. Perry is 22. He is also attending college at our local university here in our area, and he's working on a degree in HR. In addition to that, they are both a part of the church, saved, attend church with my husband and myself. And all of us, the four of us together, are heavily involved with a variety of activities in the church. My husband, David, is very involved with the Sunday school department. He has been for a very long time. He's a teacher professionally, and he teaches in the Sunday school department as well, both on Sunday mornings, and he also teaches actually on Wednesday nights as well. That's what he does, as well as a variety of other things in the church as well. My son, Perry, is a member of our youth staff, so he serves very much in the youth department. He also is a member of our worship team and participates in that as well. So he is very busy and does a variety of things in the church as well. My oldest son, Joel, is a member of the check-in team on Sunday mornings to make sure that our children make sure that we know who they go with, what parents are to pick them up, and who they are and all of that. He's also an usher and sings in the choir. So that's what all of them, my family, does. As for me, one of the main things that I get to do in the church is I, along with some others in our church, work with families and children in our community housing areas in Barberton. We have two community housing areas in our city, and we do programs there on Monday nights. I run the program on the first location earlier in the evening, and then I go and I help with the same similar program at the other location later on Monday evening. So that's one of the main things we do, working with the children and the families in those communities. Also, we bring those children to church with us on Wednesday nights. At least we have been for the past few months. We have a program that runs between February and May of every year called 10 Doctrines for Children. My bishop's wife wrote that program. We've been doing it for several years at our church. I help her with that program in a variety of ways, with staffing and organizing and administrating and some teaching and that sort of thing. So we bring our community children to that as well. And they've been a great blessing to us to have them there as well. I also help administer our small groups that we have at our church. I help when we kick off a round of new groups. I help get them set up and get them rolling, and do some recruiting. And I've done both teaching or running small groups and being a participant of small groups. So this class fits right in very well with that. Will certainly help me with that role to do that better. Also, I really enjoy the helping skills that are a part of this class. I'm going to be retired in about another year, and I am looking forward to these skills helping me being able to help people more effectively. So that's one of the other benefits that I see. As I mentioned, I have both led small groups and been a participant in small groups from the church perspective. I've never been a part of a therapeutic small group, which is described in, I think, our Corey book. But professionally, I am a project manager in information technology. So every 18 to 24 months, I have a new project, which involves bringing people together, forming a new group. And through that, we've experienced all of the stages of group development that is described in our books. So I'm very familiar with groups from that perspective. Personally, I love to read. That's one of the fun things I do when I have the time. Most of my time is spent reading Urshan materials at this point. So that is one of the things that I really like to do quite a bit. As I mentioned, I'll be retired in 12 months. I'm looking forward to that very much. And my purpose really is to be able to do more for the kingdom of God. That really is my goal and why I began attending Urshan. So I'm looking forward to meeting all of you in a few weeks. I wish you the best, and I'll be looking forward to meeting you. God bless.